Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into this hair review. First things first, I want to say I did buy this wig with my own money because I wanted to give you guys a 100% review, because sometimes they send influencers or other people better wigs than others, and I've actually experienced this myself. If you look at my last review on that Amanda hair, they sent me my bundles in a bag, but all the other influencers got their bundles in a box, and it was a couple other differences. But anyways, I'll talk about that in another video. So this brand is called BABOSHOW hair. This is a TikTok shop wig. I want to go ahead and let you guys know, first things first, with this wig, I have been trying a lot of TikTok shop wigs because, you know, Amazon is cool, but I feel like, you know, Amazon is starting to be a little bit oversaturated, especially when it comes to wig density and when it comes to like wig parts and colors, because everybody's buying Amazon wigs now, yes, but then that leaves a gray area because people aren't buying AliExpress wigs anymore. A lot of people don't buy wigs directly from the hair company, so that was a problem that I've been experiencing. So I've been stopped buying bundles and hair off AliExpress, but comment down below if you guys do want me to try out some hair over there and try to figure out what is some good hair, whether it's bundles, wigs, etc. This is my natural hair, by the way, y'all. I just have it blowed out for my hair appointment tomorrow, which I am going to be putting that in this video, so you'll see the beginning of the video, and that is me after my initial hair appointment, but this is the night before. I wanted to review this, and it does come, you know, how it comes every other install, but I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know how it comes, okay? And let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, this wig is like the BABOSHOW TikTok brand hair. I will put the link down below in the description box for the website, the actual hair, the actual TikTok page, and it'll take you directly to the wig. So one thing that I want to say is this came like the regular packaging, but it did come in that standard silk bag that all the installs come in. And you know, with the silk bags, it's just a standard, I don't know, it's been like this forever. The only place I would say doesn't have the silk bags, if you buy them off of like AliExpress or Alibaba, depending on the brand, you just get them in the regular plastic wrap. So on the bag it says 100% human hair, new life beginning. So this is kind of off for me because I feel like this is a brand that has multiple hair brands, because it says new life beginning. We will continue to work hard to provide quality hair and good customer service. Thanks. But what I'm getting is, I've seen this logo before. One, the actual I've seen this before on another brand on AliExpress and the past couple years ago. And then two, new life beginning, it doesn't say the actual hair brand on here. So that's a red flag for me. I didn't understand what that was about. Of course, I'm going to show you guys the wig, and it does come with this. I did remove it, but it comes where the frontal is, because it's basically showing you where the frontal is, where the parting space is, where the, you know, where everything is if you ever ordered a wig. If not, this is just put in there to keep that area nice, fresh, and crisp. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull everything out because I didn't fully unbox. I just took the black net that comes on the hair, I did take it off. So now this is the hair, y'all. If you have been following me for a while, or you just know me period, you know that I'm a red hair girl. Like, red hair is my thing. It's always my thing, even since like I was young in high school. Red hair is always my thing. So, you know, one thing about colored wigs on Amazon I find is that either the wig is extremely dry once you style it and wash it one time, either that, or it sheds really bad, or it tangles and mats really bad in the nape, in the where the parting is, or behind the ears, it naps really bad. Specifically for getting like a red curly wig or even a red straight wig, the curly wigs kind of nap up quicker, but the straight wigs kind of take a little while. And what I will say is that normally when I get red wigs, I cannot reinstall the wig again. So like if I get a red curly wig and I wear it for like 3 weeks to a month, 2 weeks to a month, I cannot reinstall that wig again, or I wouldn't, because either the density has fallen out and it's not thick, it didn't hold its curl, or the red color is looking really washed out. So that's what we're looking for, and I will do a initial update after I've worn it for 2-3 weeks or however long, and then I'll give you guys another review on my full initial, you know, think piece of this wig. But what I will say, that piece that I did take out, like I said earlier, y'all, it does go here. Okay, so let's talk about this wig for a second. Yeah, well, before we talk about the wig, let's see what they gave us for free, because you know we love free shit. All right, so they did give some free stuff in here. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that. But it's just the pretty standard stuff. With a lot of other companies, people try different things, but this company is pretty standard. The only thing I will say different is that they give you 2 different caps. So first they give you these deluxe wig caps. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it'll work. So they give you this skin tone. So this is like, I'm guessing for like darker girls, my dark girlies, okay, my beautiful chocolate girlies. I'm guessing that would be more towards your scalp color. And then they also have a lighter HD wig cap for those who are like lighter skinned or even fair skinned like me. So one thing I will say, they give you both of the colors depending on if you're light or if you're dark, and I really like that. I've never seen a company do that before. Normally they just give you this one here and that's it. Also, another red flag I'm seeing right now is that there's an orange hair in the packaging, and I didn't order orange hair, so that's interesting. Also, it does come with a booklet. This is how the booklet looks. It talks about, you know, just finding the length of the wig, how to comb it, or hot comb it, or style it. It opens up like this, okay, and it says if you don't like our hair, tell us, we promise. But on the back it just shows you how to comb the hair, measure it, all that good stuff, whether it's curly or straight. In the inside it says if you don't like your hair, let us know, and how to get in contact with them. Also it says make a TikTok video. All right, you can earn money with our hair. So post a 30-60 minute video reviewing the hair. Make sure to include unboxing, installing, and final look on the video. Text da 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 da, you know, all that good stuff. 2,000, 1,000, you know, all that different stuff. So that's what it's looking like. But anyways, it says we will deal with the problem within 24 hours. We promise you will be satisfied with our results. And it has their iMessage number, the WhatsApp, and the TikTok number. One thing I will say though, at the back it also says we are 30 years human hair factory. This is the first time I've seen them on TikTok. I'm going to say that, and that's what kind of threw me off. Like I told you, they have multiple hair companies under this one hair company name, or they could just be a sister company. That's what it's giving me. All right, also what I will say is that I think I'm going to try to make a TikTok video and see how that goes. I'm gonna try to make a video. I'm gonna put it on both my platforms, and tag them and see what's going on. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna see what's going on with it. But anyways, yeah, that's the first company I've ever seen kind of put that out there and say, hey, if you promote our hair, we will pay you, blah blah. And then they also have like promoters on here that actually are not just European beauty standard, but like promoters that look like us, if that makes sense, that are promoting the hair. So that's the one thing I really did like. The next thing I will say, of course, they're giving you 3D strip lashes, which is cool. You know, if you don't know how to do lashes, you don't get your individuals done, or you prefer this, whatever it is, or you know, you just like free shit, that's cool. Me personally, I would not wear these. I would probably put these on my sister or my mother. What I will say is that they are 3D, but they look kind of plastic to me, and I like my lashes to look a little more hair-like or mink or realistic. But these are still cute, you know, if you're in the run or you're on a run, or you do makeup, and you know, you may want to say these for a client. And it also has instructions on how to put the lashes on if you don't know how. So I really like that. But that's all that came for free. That's the only thing that came for free. So now let's look at the actual wig, y'all. I didn't bring my brush out, but anyways, this is the wig. I don't even remember what inch I got, to tell y'all the truth. I want to say I got 26 inches. Oh shit, hold on. And this is the wig, y'all. I'm just gonna shake it around so y'all can see like what's actually going on here. This is the wig. And mind you guys, I thought I got body wave here, but it ended up being straight, so I'm kind of concerned about that, but not too concerned, because you know, you want it to be able to hold a curl. So that's another thing for me. Also, what I will say is, when it comes to the hair, this is how the lace looks. Let's talk about the lace for a second. So this is the lace. Most of the knots are bleached pretty well. There's not too many problems with the knots, I will say, but they are on the larger side. It's not like completely 1000% super nice HD lace, da 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 da. But what I'll say is that this lace is pre-plucked. So if you want to just go straight into the hair and do a middle part and like you're on the run or something like that, it does have the baby hairs already pulled out for you, because evidently it wants you to do a middle part. And I'm guessing this is supposed to be a 13x6. That's what I ordered. We'll go ahead and see, because I'm going for a side part. I'm not going for a middle part. But if my stylist say that I have to get a middle part, that's fine too. But I just want to show you guys the actual baby hairs here. They left out if you want to go ahead and do a middle part, because this is how the front of the wig looks. Okay, and of course in the inside there is the standard stitching, how everything comes: comb, comb, comb in the middle, and then comb at the bottom to secure your wig. This wig actually does not have a lace band. So my last wig, most wigs that are really good quality that I get, they have a thicker lace band. You can sew them on and apply them and go to your beauty supply wherever you are, wherever you live, and you know, you would do that stuff. But it does still have the adjustable straps in the back. I'll give them that, and the little lace in the back. But other than that, it you know, it's just me personally. There's a small stitching issue I'm seeing, not really bad, but it's just some loose stitching. So I did see that it's a little bit loose stitching down here. All right, yeah, just a little bit of loose stitching, but I'm not gonna hold that, you know. But anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so this is how long the wig is. This is the length of the wig. And what I will say, this is supposed to be a 99J burgundy red, but this still gives me red. Not a pink red, but this still gives me red. And this is straight. What I will say is that the wig, the more that you go down from the root to the tips of the hair, it's full. The ends are full, so I can tell they've been chopped or something of the sort, or cut before, because the ends, they're a little blunt. Also, what I will say is that this is a thicker density wig. I was going for 200 density, and it kind of gives me that thickness as well. I can have my hands around the wig, and it's like, okay, this is pretty thick. Yeah, this is a pretty thick wig, I will say. The hair is very nice. You know, I did the hair like this, and as you guys can see, there are like a couple loose strands or shorter strands in the mix. And if you're not familiar with filler hair, you have to understand that filler hair is always going to be the shorter hair that's in the front of the wig, primarily on the frontal or in the front of the wig, that is going to give the illusion of thickness and fullness without them having to spend so much money. And that's just period. But even though me right now, I'm continuously playing in the wig, I'm having my hands all in the hair, all that stuff, I have yet to receive any shedding. Like, I get like 1 or 2 strands, but I haven't, yeah, this whole time I've been playing with the wig since I got it, I only have this one little tiny strand that I got. That's it. So off the bat, I really like this wig. I like the thickness, I like the density, but my thing is, I'm concerned if it's going to be able to hold a curl. Okay, anyways, this is how the wig is made. Just gonna go around, show you guys what's going on. One thing I will say, my sister did point out that she felt the wig cap was kind of small, and I do have a larger head, so if you're like 23 or 22, you know, we're gonna see if this works. But me personally, I think my hairstylist may have to cut right here to make the wig fit, but I am going to ask her, and I will be adding some videos on here just to let you guys know. All right, but anyways, yeah, so this is the wig. This is the initial review. I did want to go ahead and show you guys the thickness, the fullness, how it looks and everything, because when I come back, I will have the hair installed. It will be installed, styled, and I will go over everything and just, you know, also what my hairstylist said. But yeah, that's one thing I will say. It's also stitched really well. I didn't really go over the frontal too much, but I am going to just open it up just to see what it looks like. Let me see. I do want to just open it up, but I will say, actually, in the frontal, I like how the roots are kind of dark. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it gives me dark root, or it gives me, maybe it's the lighting, it gives me like a little bit darker of a vibe. But what I will say though, with the frontal, and I pull it back right here. It's a little bit darker red, but it's nothing that bleach can't fix, bleaching the knots. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what's going on with the wig, okay? And this is the inside of the wig. Once again, the stitching is really well, but what I will say is that I expected the stitches to be a little bit closer. So this is how they look around the whole back, but this is definitely a heavy wig, y'all, okay? So in the next clip, I will be showing y'all the wig, period. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I did insert the clip of me when I first got my hair done. This is like maybe 2 to 3 days, okay, after me getting my hair done, and this is going to be like a quick review to kind of show you guys how it looks. The lace is eating. All right, she did her thing. Shout out to my hairstylist. But what I will say that I have noticed about the hair is that this is a silky straight wig. So even if you curl it, the curls are not going to last that long. Like, more importantly, I got my hair layered and I got like bangs and all that stuff. I was going for that feathered look with the bang and the side and all that stuff, and I did get that look. But after 2 to 4 days, as you can see, my curls have dropped. I still have a little bit of body in my hair, but most of the curls have dropped. Most of the body is kind of but it's still cute. It's still giving. All right, but what I will say about this wig overall is that I really like the density. Really cute, really full for a straight wig. So if you're going for that bone down, not bone down, bust down, okay, vibe, or that look, that's totally fine. It does give that. But what I will say is that reminder, this is a silky straight wig. So if you're looking to have curls and volumes, tight curl, loose curls, whatever curls they are, you may want to purchase a body wave wig, so then your curls can have a longer or better chance of lasting, because my curls don't last nothing. Typically when I buy wigs and buy hair, I expect my curls to at least last for a week, or at least 4 days minimum, 3 to 4 days minimum. I've had my hair done, maybe I got my hair done on Monday. Today is like Thursday, so I'm guessing it lasted 3 days, yes, but it doesn't give me that fullness. Normally when 3 to 4 days come, I don't really have to recurl or restyle that much, but I do want to make my bang tighter or my layers tighter, and I do want to curl the bottom of this hair. But it's, you see what I'm saying, it's still a little body, a little curl. Let me back up a little bit. It still gives the style and everything, but on the ends it's still, you know, it's still cute, very full and all that stuff. But sometimes I like a tighter curl because I do have a round face, so it kind of gives me that body and that dimension that I'm looking for, okay? But overall, this is the hair. I will update you guys in 3 to 4 weeks. Once again, I did buy this with my own money. This is the TikTok shop wig. The link is definitely down below. If you have me on TikTok, you will also be seeing the wig review there, okay? But yes, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, and thank you so much for coming to my